By God's grace alone, I feel like he's using CGF in really cool ways. I love this crazy game of golf, and I think it's such a relational game that it just opens doors. Hey, my name is Jason Allred, and I get to work with CGF, College Golf Fellowship, and I've been on staff for about 7 years now, which is hard to believe. The time has flown by.
My name's Steve Burdick. I'm the Executive Director of College Golf Fellowship.
My name is Eric Salazar, and I've worked with College Golf Fellowship as a staff member since 2013.
I'm Dragan Majors. I work for College Golf Fellowship. I came into college not a believer in Christ, understanding some of the gospel, but it had no personal reflection in my life. One of the CGF staff guys was just faithful to show up every week to our practice and do a Bible study. And his friendship had a really big impact on my life. He challenged me spiritually, challenged me socially.
When I was a senior in high school, I had just signed my scholarship to go to Stanford, which was a dream come true. I'd always dreamed about going to a great college golf program. And I met this guy who took me out to lunch one day, and he asked me a question. He said, "Steve, if all your success with golf, all your success in the world's eyes was taken away, would you still be content with your life?" And he said, "Hey, if you want to find out what true contentment is in this world, let's just start hanging out and let's open up the Bible and take a look at what true contentment is in this world."
Ultimately, I had a heart issue, and I didn't want to believe in God, and God brought me back to a place where I could see that He was real and He loved me, and I put my faith in Him.
By God's grace, when my life really came tumbling down, I really turned to my good friend Brad and just said, "Something's different about you." He was so gracious to really begin to open up the scriptures in a way and really expose the authentic Jesus that I had no idea about. As a CGF staff member, I feel like our ministry has a big impact with college golfers via relationships. Those relationships allow us to share the gospel and good news in close proximity with college golfers.
I feel like it's been such a privilege to get to dive in and really have a front row seat to watch how the Lord, in His grace alone, but through the ministry of CGF, is really using it and through the game of golf to change guys' lives, whether they've had a relationship with Him before or whether it's brand new to them, to get to bring them to retreats or do weekly Bible studies with teams and just watch the Lord do incredible works in guys' lives.
The vision of CGF is to make disciples by investing relationally with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And we take that vision very seriously, that mission to invest relationally. We build relationships with college and pro golfers. We come alongside these young men at a very critical time in their life. We, as ministers of the gospel, get to come alongside these guys and help them see what it looks like to have a genuine relationship with God.
Now I get to go take the greatest news ever, that there's a God that loves these guys more than they could ever imagine, and I get to use the window of golf to tell that to college and professional players.